G'day, g'day, g'day. Welcome to this episode of Mini Cooper's, sorry, not Mini Cooper, Melody Cooper, Mini Cooper's little sister Melody Cooper's Road to Glory with Visa Cash App Red Bull Racing. Or Red Racing Bulls. Anyways, hey, Tomasi. If you're wondering why we're doing a full race replay and not the race itself, well, YouTube shat the bed, so, yeah, I would like to have the race all in one fucking nice little package for people to watch, so, yeah, we're gonna put the camera up there. Hey, there I am. And we're gonna... Ooh, weird noise coming out of my nose. And we're gonna actually watch a race. Oh, straight away we got ads. Bloody hell, ads already. Sigh. Fuck it, I'm gonna gift you a sub. Yeah, let's do it, so but you don't get ads. Oh, have I updated my thing? I think I've updated my thing with, what's the name? Getting a horror movie trailer, for fuck's sake. Well, you shouldn't get it anymore, because I just gifted you a sub. Alright. Because you're on my head, but you shouldn't get ads, so... If I've got the money, I'm going to give you a sub each month. Alrighty. Let's go back to the start again. Let's try it again without ads. Cheers, but I really hate horror. Fair enough. Alright, now we can do lights out. And away we go. Yeah, we got it going. Oh, why am I on Zhao? Because, yeah, we gotta... we'll go back to where... There we go. Got it past Max on the start, but Stroll got a good start, but Fernando got an even better one. We'll follow... What's that? Just bought my season ticket for PSP next season. Oh, nice. Oh, I got squeezed out there. Oh, I ran wide and lost a position to Norris, Verstappen and Carlos. I'll be uploading this to YouTube at some point tomorrow. I don't know when I'll be releasing it, but I've got to figure out how to name it. But it's messed up my episode numbering already. Just call it bonus full race replay or something like that. So yeah, let me know if you want camera changes or anything. I'm gonna try to follow the action with me mostly, but if there's some overtakes going on somewhere else, we'll try to pop to it. Stroll trying to get past. I was really hoping that Fernando could have won this, but Max got him in the end. I think. I can't remember. Did I just give it away? I'm an idiot. But it's worth watching. It's worth watching. I'm frustrated with YouTube, so I'm not thinking straight, so bear with us. If you're watching this as a VOD later, trust me, this was a good race. And those on YouTube, if you missed live, yeah, it's probably better you watch this than watch the fragmented, because YouTube shat the bed and it just messed it up a lot. Alright, since we lost a bit in ads, we're going to just fast forward just a tiny bit. Play your savers, bonus. Yeah, that's fine, that's alright. Oh! Carlito! Carlos tries to get around the outside, but we block him off. Albon's behind Russell at the moment, but he does have a go at him, I think. I don't know. I thought I remembered Albon was ahead of Russell. Maybe I'm remembering it wrong. Oh, we'll find out. We'll see how the battle develops. Because at this point, I think in my head, I was like willing Albon to get by Russell. Because my hopes was, yeah, I was probably going to let Saints go. Because I think Saints was a bit too quick. And yeah, I'm just praying and thinking in my head, please Albon, get past Russell. So my strategy was that Albon would hold up the Mercedes, or even Zhao would get ahead of him. One of them would get ahead of him and hold up the Mercedes, and the whole pack, that I would be able to find the time I needed for the 2-stop. I need to do some more experimentation with the 2-stopper to figure out what is the best way to go about it on races where I know I can't make tyres last for a 1-stop. Oh, bit of a oofage there with Russell. Oh, and Albon does get ahead of him. Oh, okay, so that's what happened. I knew there was a point that Russell lost the position, but I forgot how it happened. He tried to be cheeky and we gave him a fuck off. Don't argue with us, bruh. We got back past Carlos, but immediately went off the track and gave a position away. And also Russell came flying through. No, that's not Russell, it's Albon. It's Albon that came through. Oh, Russell getting a bit leery. We got pushed off the track after pushing him off the track. Trying to get back past Albon. Down the inside. Oh, we've hit him. And he clambers over the chicanes and slows everyone else down behind us. So we are desperately trying to hold on to the DRS of Carlos Sainz. I love doing this replay mode because it allows me to commentate more. I can't really commentate all the time when I'm driving, but I prefer to do it live when I'm driving. Well, if we have a really good race or two, we maybe might do some more of these. We'll see if there's viewers for this, and the upload performs well as well on YouTube. I could do more of these on races where we have great moments or great results. I do intend to start another series on Twitch, but I'll delay the uploads to allow the Melody Cooper series to get into its second season, because I'm trying to go 16 days continuous in a row to get a full season up, so we can start season 2. And then once I start season 2 on YouTube, I'll start the F2 to F1 career mode, which will be with Richard Bashore. It'll be a companion series to the F124 series, where we're going to have Bashore as part of the Dutch Oven Racing team with Verstappen and an Aussie driver. It'll most likely be Jack Doohan. Alright, looks like there's about to be some action here. Russell's shaping up to have a go at Albon, I think. Oh, yes, Albon down the inside. Can't defend it. Round the outside goes Russell. That was a good move. For a second I thought Albon's going to hold him off, but Russell, the faster Mercedes car, gets ahead of the customer Mercedes car of Williams. Meanwhile, I'm grumbling in my helmet because Carlos is getting away from me. Let's check in with Ricardo. Ricardo is buried in the pack in between the green Sauber of Bottas and the blue Williams of Logan Sargent. chasing the Kraken. It's a nice view from shot from the cars from behind. Leclerc, meanwhile, stuck in 12th behind Oscar Piastri. And Perez is stuck behind him. Oh, did I just see a move? Did I just see a move? I didn't notice this in the order during the racing, but Albon pulls the same exact move on George around the outside. Fucking get in, have that. Oh, but Russell keeps his nose in, and Albon, like an idiot, backed out of it. That was a bit aggressive there. I reckon Albon should have floored it. If Albon floored it, he would have stayed ahead. I reckon he should have kept his nose in there. Can you get him back? Particularly mustache now. Don't want to have a sneeze. After Albon's failed crack at Russell, looks like he's now under pressure from Lewis. Zhou's hanging on to a point quite nicely there. Oh, I gotta blow my nose. My allergies isn't mucking up. Oh, that's better. This seems to be the closest fight this whole pack, so we're going to stick with this for a bit because, as you can see, there's Science coming into the right-hander and heading up towards the little bus stop, little flip-flop, and then I'm only just going through it. So yeah, I'm a bit behind. So here we go. Hamilton is gaining. Is he going to try it into that corner? No, it wasn't close enough. I reckon he's going to have him under DRS. Yeah, at first I was going to record this and then upload it, but then I realised, hang on, I won't have me face cam. And I won't be able to do the screenshot of the certain part of the game that I want to take a screenshot of. Oh, here we go, around the outside. I'll get back to that for a minute, and oh, he's done him. Albon backs out of it. And Albon's down a position, and Russell is getting clear now. And starting to catch on me. But yeah, as I was saying, I wanted to get a screenshot of the bit where you can get a close-up of Melody Cooper's face, because I'm going to update the thumbnails, because it'll make more sense having Melody Cooper's face and a race suit on there rather than her big sister looking over her. I mean, it was good for the temporary thing because I needed to make a thumbnail in a hurry on launch day for those who pre-ordered the premium deluxe, whatever you want to call it, the one that you get 3 days early. Yeah, so yeah, I needed to get a thumbnail that I could use straight away. And it worked, it did the job. Oh, hang on. Oh, what's happened? Did I make my pit stop? I think I'm coming into the pits here. Yes, it's my first pit stop, lap 9. I almost missed that. Stream is laggy at your end. Oh, that's not good. It's running smooth for me. Maybe it's just a little bit of interference on the internet over your end. Hopefully it'll improve. But yeah, Twitch is usually a lot more stable for me. So yeah, that's why I am really hoping that we don't have a repeat of what happened on YouTube. I want to be able to go down. So I'm out of the picture for a bit. I'll come back to me when I catch up the pack. So we'll ride with Albono. The great Thai shark. Lovely at defending. I really do Williams start to get on top of their troubles as they're updating and modernising and moving forward with better philosophy. The fact that they did so well and scored good points last season to grab, I think it was 7th ahead of AlphaTauri, with the fact that they were still using spreadsheet to track their parts for car design and all that, and manufacturing parts. That's crazy. They basically tripled their workload to try to modernise so they can move forward and be better. And that's, yeah, giving them a really rough start to the season in the real championship. Fernando's still on top from Stroll, Norris, Verstappen, Carlos Sainz, Russell Hamilton, the two Mercedes ahead of Albon. Then Zhao has moved up to P9 with my pit stop. Gasly into the points now. Then Leclerc 11th, Perez 12th, Logan Sargent 13th ahead of my teammate Danny Ricciardo, the Honey Badger, the Bowling Ball Bottas in P15, and then the two Haas drivers of K-Mag and Nico Hülkenberg, as Danny Ricciardo would say, Oz Ocon and Pierre Gasly, and myself in P20. So how far behind am I? There's Gasly just going through the last corner. I'm not in the picture yet. So yeah, I haven't caught them up enough. We'll ride back with Albon, who's now back on the rear wing of Hamilton. Hamilton hasn't skipped away like Russell, so fair play to Alex, doing a good job there. Normally for a Twitch stream I'd put my link that I'm going, hey, I'm live now, out on Twitter and Discord, but because we're only doing a replay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to update things with the VOD link, which is better, because otherwise it just shows a picture of the channel logo, and I would rather a picture of the VOD link, which I can add the thumbnail to it, and it should look a bit nicer when I put the link up. Also got to put the VOD link into part 2 episode that was the second one that crashed on YouTube. So folks have got an option to either watch the full replay on Twitch or wait for the upload on YouTube. So trying to give people all the best options to choose whatever suits them better, because some people might not have a Twitch account. Some people might not have the YouTube account, and that way everyone can benefit that follows a channel, that is. Or even new people that are coming in. Gotta look after the new folks as well. Yeah, I really need to get tyre wear upgrades onto this car like crazy, man, because that's what's killing me. I just can't carry tyres through a one-stop early part of a career mode. I can do it in later on when I've got all the lovely tyre wear upgrades, but yeah. I just can't drive slow to save tyres. It bores me to tears. If I'm doing the stream, I'm gonna go fucking flat out, man. I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna fucking lick the stamp and I'm gonna fucking send it. Because that's just who I am. I don't know any other way but 150% and drive it like a dickhead. So yeah, that's what's killing me at the moment early in the season. We have the pace to get points. We qualified a lot higher than we should have. We probably would have qualified in between 6 and 9, I reckon. Had it been a proper dry and not been affected by the wet. But we got lucky and got P2, so it's better than what Minnie qualified in her, I think in the entire first season for her. I don't think she got a pole position until season 2 with Williams. And I think we won it in season 3 with Williams. Season 4... we tried to go to Racing Point to see if we could win there, but that car was just terrible. No matter what I did, how well I upgraded it. I won some races, I got some podiums, but we switched early on, and like after 4 races, the 2019 game, you had the ability, the option to switch early in the season as well as mid-season, which is good. There we go. Into the pits comes Hamilton, but Albon's going to follow him as well. Oh, Fernando is also pitting. Verstappen comes in just behind him. Does Verstappen pass him in the pits? No, Fernando gets out in P9. Norris also pitted. Oh, if I could have come out right behind that group, I think I would have done a lot better. Could have been towed along by Lando. Just didn't work out so well for me. Oh, I've missed some of my overtakes, I think. Can I go back some laps? Here we go, I was last. I get Ocon in the pits. I'll come back to where we were. Alright, now we get a bunch in the pits, but I thought I did some overtakes at the back of the pack. Alright. Sargent and Hulkenberg ahead of Fernando and Verstappen. I came out ahead of Hamilton, which is good. Alright, that's about where we were before. Run wide. How close is Lando to Max? Not that far. We'll run with Max and Alonso, who are the net leaders. This is your net 1, 2, 3 at the moment. Depending on where Stroll feeds back out into things. They're stuck behind a couple of slower cars, so it isn't... If I was Stroll, I would have been absolutely going nuts on the laps. So there we go. Bloody cough. The 2 slower cars go into the pits, releasing Alonso and Verstappen into the lead. Here we go, here's the move. Is this the race winning move? Oh, Fernando getting back. Verstappen goes for it. I think Alonso was slightly balked by the cars going into the pits. Stroll comes out in 4th behind Norris, so he's lost 2 places because it was Fernando first, Stroll 2nd, Norris 3rd, and Verstappen was 4th. Max has gone from 4th to 1st, Stroll's gone from 2nd to 4th, and Alonso's gone from 1st to 2nd. And I've managed to leapfrog Carlos Sainz, who's going to be catching me very quickly. Albon has lost out to Leclerc as well as Russell and Hamilton, so he's not done well on the pit stops. Zhao is right behind him, fighting him for that last point. Perez and Piastri still outside the points. We'll ride with Fernando until Carlos catches me. Let's see, how close is he? He's not quite there yet, but just coming into the picture, maybe. There he is. Oh, I've missed an overtake. Oh, I'm trying to get an update there. I've missed an overtake. I think. Have I? Has Fernando got past Max? I think he did. Yeah, there we go. Substream. DRS open. Oh, job done before the braking. Get in, son. Way to go. What a mad lad. We'll ride with Max now. We're over halfway now of the race. 17 laps out of the 32. It is 50% Grand Prix series that I run as the main flagship series on the channel. And the player career mode with its updates is going to take precedent and be our flagship for this game. If there is a My Team, it's probably going to be a continuation of Jordan. But I don't know if it's going to be Duffy Jordan. It could be a new owner. Actually, no, I want to go with Irish. Yeah, it's going to be Duffy Jordan. We've got one more season to do, but with F123. With Hamilton retiring, I want to have a storyline where Hamilton takes 1 year out and then he returns back to Mercedes. On the new game, so yeah, that should be interesting, fun to do with Jordan. And what I'm going to do is going to be Jordan's going to take a downturn in situation. They're going to have like a situation where Aston Martin were fighting for to be second best, and they went backwards in the season. We're not going to start as the best team for the season on F124. I don't know if it's going to be a one-off season to finish it, or if we'll have a second season on this game to make a 5-year arc of Jordan Grand Prix, which started on 22. 22 was so bad I could only manage to stomach one season on the game. Season 2, we're on F123. That started off badly with the glitches and problems that had. Oh, wow, Max has got back past the lead and he's starting to put a little bit of a gap. So I had a slow start to 23, but then when it got better and was feeling good, we were able to get the rest of the season done in the nick of time before the new game dropped. So we'll be running that Jordan Grand Prix season alongside this series on YouTube. Or I might even do the Jordan Grand Prix series on Twitch as well. I have to figure out. Fernando's fought back. Max nearly gaps him, but Fernando comes back at him. Norris still in third, then Stroll, then myself, Sainz, Hamilton. Leclerc has split Mercedes. Oh, when did he do that? We missed this overtake, so we'll rewind and fast forward again. Fastest Formula 1 cars ever you'll see going backwards. Here we go. It was at the start of the lap. He ducks out, gets inside, a bit of a wiggle. But he gets the job done before the braking, and that's up of his spot. Right, let's fast forward. We were about here, I think. Or maybe we'll go to the start of the lap. There we go. That's a good thing about the replay. I can catch all the action, and if I miss something, I can always rewind to do it. Zhao has got past Albon, but we don't bother to go look at that. Here we go. Here's another pass for the lead. It's Alonso coming back at Max. They had a good fight all the race on, it seems. And Fernando did win the first race of the season, I think, and then Max won the second. So yeah, this is pretty much whoever wins this will probably be the leader in the points. We'll find out at the end of the episode. So yeah, let me know in the chat or on the social medias if you like the idea of race replays of our best moments as extra content on Twitch. But to do it, we'd have to like do it straight up. I feel I'd have to like end the episode before I advance. What's the name? And then continue the episode on Twitch. So it'll be all in the one night. So I have to start. I'd have to start like no later than say 4 p.m. UK, 5 p.m. Dutch time to be able to accommodate that. Max gets back in front. Leclerc has lost the position to Russell. And, there we go. Saints has finally got me. Here we go. Look at the Carlos move on me. So he gets a wiggle on. Down the inside. With ERS and DRS. I try to come back at him. Oh, and I get him back. It is a bit of a ding-dong battle. We'll find the Leclerc and Russell fight back in a minute because Leclerc's got back ahead of Russell. So it looks like I stay ahead for now. Alright, let's check on the Leclerc-Russell fight. So I don't know how far back Russell got ahead of him, but we will find it. And then we'll watch the rest of the battle. Must have been the lap before. Oh yeah, here it is. Oh yeah, good run, slipstream, DRS, done before the brakes. Alright. Now fast forward, where we were up to, and now he gets him back. Whee! Oh, very close coming through the last two corners, the double left-hander. Fast forward down the straight a bit, now they're side by side, and he's got him done halfway down the straight. Is that the end of it, or do they keep at it? I feel like there's going to be another pass here. So we'll ride with me and Carlos. There he goes. Do I fight this one back? Nah, he shuts the door. Let's watch the Leclerc battle, and Russell's around the outside. Leclerc doesn't keep his nose in. Ricardo's up to P14 now. Oh, we've missed it. Another overtake at the front. It's Fernando. Gets down the inside. I don't know why they're having that weird wiggle as they make overtakes. Oh, well done. Alright, this is where we were. Russell's got Leclerc again. We're not going back for that one. Just need to be able to make my tyres last longer, that's all. Be able to one stop with them. I really hate one stoppers. I think it's the most boring thing. I think they need to make a rule where you need to use all three tyre compounds. So we'll get 2 stoppers, maybe 3 stoppers. So they can start on one compound, go to a second compound, and then finish the race on the third compound. It's a 2-stopper, or they can 3-stop to go faster using softer tyres. That way, if one compound is shit, they can spend less laps on that and then use the other 3 compounds on their other stops. I mean, the other 2 compounds. Yeah, that's what I meant. Oh, man. I think I'm coming down with something. Max got it back ahead of Alonso. Alright, it looks like I'm in no man's land again, so we're gonna ride with Fernando. Ah, yeah. Oh, it looks like they're gonna swap positions again. Is this a race-long thing? And Lando's just eating popcorn with one hand. He's like got one hand on the wheel and the one. Oh, I use this hand because I might hit the mic. He's got one hand on the wheel going there, and the other hand's got like he's got a bucket of popcorn in his lap, like there, and he's like watching the show. But yeah, it feels like two-stopper you're getting punished way too much, and you just can't make up the time to get back into the points. That's my initial impression at the moment, because we had lost a lot of time in the first race because of bad tyre wear. I couldn't do anything but a two-stopper because of that, and that cost us positions. Same thing happened in the second race at Japan, but a lucky safety car, and there's Max going back in the lead over Fernando. We got lucky with a safety car that helped us to score points there. And again, it's going to cost me positions, I feel, in this race, but I think I was surprised by how far it cost me, how much it cost me. So I'm coming up to my pit stop on this lap, I do believe, with, so I was going to go 9:14.9, but I end up going 9:15 and 8, yeah. 9:15 and 8, yeah, that makes 32, I think. Ah, Ricardo's lost a spot back to Ocon. Darn it. Here we go. Fernando shaping up another one on Max. Are they starting to drop Lando? Looks like they might be. Not quite, no. Lando's still there. He's still sticking around. Oh, I've lost a position to Hamilton. Let's see how this happens. He's come from a long way back. Oh, that's where I do my pit stop. We'll ride with my pit stop. Yeah, that's right. I came into the pits. That's how I lost the position. Get her going, lads, and we're off again. This is where I have some fun overtaking, because that's why I like overtaking. I don't like having to conserve and have a boring, slow race. Alright, so I'm gonna speed it up to where I catch up the pack, and we'll enjoy the crazy overtakes that I do. High speed, fast forward, lovely. So yeah, with fresh tyres, you catch up so much, but it's still not enough to get back where you were. You just run out of laps. That's why I feel we need a 75% race distance career mode, something in between long and full. Our I would love to have 75% where you can guarantee that there'll be more two-stoppers. Oh, it looks like we're now on the train. I don't think close enough to go at Holgeberg now, so we'll just fast forward a little bit more. What? What? The stream shut off for you? Still going for me? You must be having troubles over on your end with Twitch. Is it back for you? Yeah, it's still going at 41 minutes 40. I'll press play. I'm having technical troubles with YouTube, the stream dying, and you're having troubles with Twitch on your end. At least it's working for me on my end, because that way it's not... I just want it all in one piece and not to be broken into two. Oh, that was a good overtake on Hulkeberg. We pretty much run up Sergeant's ass. Ah, yeah, fair enough, fair enough. No worries. Slip back to the, this view. Technology can really shit your tits, eh? We got the wing open, going after Logan Sargent. Down the inside. Oh! Contact front to rear, but we get the job done. Next, it's Gasly. Oh, nearly in the kitty litter there. Oh, another thing, my car has all this dirt and gunk on it. And that was happening during the practice sessions and quali. As soon as I went out of the pits, I could see that my car was dirty, and I'm like, what's going on? And I had a weird glitch where I couldn't call my engineer. The L2 button was not showing up in the game, so yeah, I don't know what's going on. I hope that fixes itself, or when they do the post-launch first patch that they want to, that they're going to fix the handling for all of the content creators on wheel that are whinging about it. I'm happy with the handling on controller. If they fix it, the handling for wheel only, but keep how it is for controller, then I've got no problems, you know. I'm like, go ahead. Oh yes, we made up some nice positions there. I missed a overtake on Gasly and K-Mag. But now we're chasing Bottas and my teammate Ocon. And Stroll's doing surprisingly well for a window leaker in P4. The top 10. Fernando is back in front of Max, ahead of Norris, Stroll, Sainz, Hamilton, Russell, Leclerc. Perez is finally back in the points ahead of Zhao, Albon, Piastri, Ocon, Ricciardo. Myself just getting ahead of Bottas there through the chicane very nicely. Now I'm willing Danny Rick on to get past Esteban Focon. Be nice to come 13th and 14th. See if we can get both Visa Cash Ab Red Bull insert your name here team. I like to make fun of it just because I think it's a silly name. And there we go, Ricciardo around the outside gets Esteban Ocon. Now it's our turn to get him with a lap and a bit to go. Oh, I go down the inside, but I've hit him and I've had a bit of a slide, and that's cost us both time. I'm around the outside, but he dives and I can't quite get the traction on the outside. I duck in behind to get that slipstream once again to make another plan to make another attack. There's no room there at the inn. We're just following in his wheel tracks, getting towards the end of the lap. Probably gonna have to do it with DRS unless I take a cheeky dive in the last couple of corners. We have a look. Oh, it's a cheeky dive through the hairpin, and it was contact. Oh god, holding me up. Has he gifted Ricciardo P13? It's going to have to be one hell of a last lap by Melody Cooper for her to get that position over a teammate. At this point, I was thinking, Ricciardo has finally beaten me. Ricciardo is finally beating me. But is there a surprise twist in store? Stay tuned, folks. We will fast forward a little bit. Actually, no, we're not, because I forgot. Ocon had another attack at me. We'll fast forward after this, but yeah. Whoa! I didn't know he was there. And we contacted and I've had a bit of a ass wiggle again. Cheeky boy trying to grab Mini Cooper's little sister's ass. Don't you know that Mini Cooper's got a mean right hook and she'll protect her little sister against anyone? Nah, we're just making a little bit of a joke there. He owes her lobster, as Just Hun would say, the legendary content creator from the British place called England. Here we go. Oh, I've got such a bad run on him. Into the second last corner. It's down the inside into first gear, and we have taken him. Ricciardo's like, what the fuck just happened? He's like, fucking hell, that's one hell of a overtake, tripping mac and cheese balls. And we grabbed that position, we beat the teammate. Point standings, we'll do that again for those who missed the YouTube stream. It's Fernando on 61 points, Max on 60, Perez on 31. Also on 31 is Norris, Leclerc, Sainz, Hamilton on 16, Stroll on 14, Russell on 10, Albon on 8, Oscar Piastri on 8. We're on 2 from our good round at Japan, the Suzuka circuit. Bottas and Zhou Guanyu getting himself a point each in the last 2 races. A good outings for Kicksauber. Ricciardo's best of the non-point scorers in 15th, and Gasly, Sargent, Ocon, Magnussen, and Hulkenberg. And in constructors, Red Bull on 91, Aston Martin on 75, Ferrari on 62, McLaren on 39, Mercedes on 26, Williams on 8. We're on 2, just ahead of Sauber, also on 2, Alpine and Haas with no points. Alright. Oh, thank God. I got it all in one fucking take. Now I can do the outro and other stuff. Oh, yeah. Alright, I'm going to take 2 screenshots, actually, of Mini Cooper's little sister, Melody Cooper. I found a way to correct myself when I accidentally say Minnie instead of Melody. Sneaky, aren't I? Alright, so I won't see you chat for a second. So I'm going to take this as a screenshot picture. Alright, I'll crop that later. Okie dokie, now go back to normal view. Alright, because I want to see which is the better picture. This one or the one that's in another menu. So I'm going to change the thumbnail for YouTube. We're still sitting at 47%. We haven't made any ground, even though we're pantsing Ricciardo at the moment. Oh, nice. Got some good experience bonuses there. It's all good shit. I've forgotten what I put as round 4. Was it Spain? Or is it Canada? I think Canada is before Spain. Correct me if I'm wrong. Something failed. What failed? Can't do anything. Oh, I need to move the camera so I can see my points. We only got 189. Oh, the engine part failed from Ricciardo. We need 180. You know what? Fuck it. I'm going to do that. You can use your points on something else, Danny boy. So we want engine power. Hopefully it comes in before Canada. What's the next race? Oh yeah, it is Canada, then Spain and Austria. That's the next 3 rounds. Cool. 11th, 9th, and 13th. We've been fairly consistent. Ricardo 13th, 14th, and 15th as well. Alright. Now I gotta remember where. Yes, this is the picture that I want to take, which means I need to move my camera to the bottom now. This is the other picture I want to compare the two. I might use both of them. Might alternate between the two, but let me take this picture. Oh, she's moving her face around, so I gotta wait till she's. There we go, looking straight at the camera. Thank you, Melody. Alright, that's that taken care of. I'll just leave my face down there for now. So that's our. We've had 3 race starts, 3 races. Managed to finish them all. That's good. And I just look in the background and I just realised that there was a flickering of lights. At first, I thought it was rain, but I was like, "How would there be rain inside?" Ricardo's not happy. We're a 68 rating now, so that's pretty cool. Alright, I haven't unlocked any new shit, so we'll just leave our stuff as it is. R&D. Oh, we're not second last anymore. We've overtaken Alpine. Nice. Chasing Kicksauber and Williams. I want to try and get it close to Aston Martin or ahead of Aston Martin by the end of the season would be nice. Otherwise, just behind them would be okay. Alright, specialists. I gotta do my specialists. I'll do them off air. Alright. My face is in the way there, so I'll move over there. Hey, we'll stay down the block. Alright. Let's see what happens with our parts today. Ricardo got some stuff. Oh no, another one's failed. What is it? Why did we have fail? Drag reduction unavailable, but that's something I do want. Oh, it was my tyre wear. Only 240 points. Fuck's sake. Weekly resources. I need more weekly resources. I have to wait till the following week. I really wanted that tyre wear thing to come in, man. Why did that have to fail? Fuck's sake. Alright. Ah, 226. Ah, sucker bell. I can't fucking get it. I don't have the points. 14 points short. Son of a bitch. But anyway, there's confirmation we're at Canada next. Alright, that's my ending screen. Thank you for everyone who tuned in. Do drop a follow on Twitch if you're watching this on YouTube later on the upload. Smack the thumbs up, like button, and subscribe on YouTube. And we'll give you more great Melody Cooper content later in return, as well as other cool stuff that you might enjoy. Until then, stone the flaming crows and tickle your dancing Melody Cooper!